आगे आ जाओ। तेरे को तो ठीक लग रहा है ना, तेरे को तो लग रहा है। हेलो।
हेलो 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 हेलो।
Hello. Hello. Everyone requested to please take your seats. The convocation will commence in a few minutes. Please take your seat.
उसका वॉल्यूम कम
हेलो
है।
हेलो 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 हेलो। आप बोलिए मैम।
हेलो। इसको भी टाइट कर दो, इसको भी टाइट कर दो, इसको भी टाइट कर दो, ये भी लूज है।
इसका वॉल्यूम कम है
इसको बढ़ाओ, इसकी ठीक है, इनको बढ़ाओ। तो जाएगी नहीं आवाज़ वहाँ पे। थोड़ी होगा कुछ तो।
इसका वॉल्यूम बढ़ाना।
सारी फोटो खींच रहा है।
हेलो हेलो
हेलो।
भैया इसको थोड़ा सा कम करो। हेलो हेलो हेलो।
आज क्यों बोला ना, तभी मालूम पड़ा ना।
ये टैपिंग से पता चला।
हाँ, अब ठीक है। क्या साबिर को दे दी?
Convocation will commence in a few minutes. Here are a few announcements. Please switch off your cell phones and keep it switched off till the program ends. The program is being streamed live on YouTube, which already been started. All are requested to maintain silence, please. During the award of degree and awards, each batch should start assembling on the right-hand side of the dais as soon as the president start promulgating the proclamation of the degree and diploma relevant to their particular degree and diploma program. After receiving the degree or diploma, please do not congregate below the dais for photos. Arrangements have been made to take photos for each of the awardee and diploma holder. These photographs would be uploaded in 2 days in ISI website. Please vacate the place marked in red for the academic procession. Please rise for the academic procession. Please take your seats.
सङ्गच्छध्व संवदध्व संवो मनांसि जानता समानि व्याकुति समान हृदयानि वा समानि व्याकुति समान हृदयानि वा समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा वा सुसहासति सङ्गच्छध्व संवदध्व संवो मनांसि जानता सङ्गच्छध्व संवदध्व संवो मनांसि जानता
The 59th Convocation of Indian Statistical Institute open. Dear Chief Guest, Professor Abhijit Binayak Banerjee, winner of Alfred Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences, and Ford Foundation International Professor of Economics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, USA. Special guest, Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India. Director of Indian Statistical Institute, Professor Sanghamita Bandyopadhyay. Dean of Studies of Indian Statistical Institute, Professor Vishwabrata Pradhan. Distinguished members of the Academic Council, faculty and non-faculty members of Indian Statistical Institute, guests, friends from the media, and most importantly, the graduating students and their parents. A very good afternoon to you all. It's a great pleasure for me to preside over the 59th annual convocation of the Indian Statistical Institute, in short ISI, which is being held in the campus of its Delhi center. Established on December 17, 1931, by the great visionary Professor Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis, Fellow of the Royal Society, Padma Vibhushan, this unique institution of India is one of the oldest institutions focused on statistics and its applications. It grew out of the Statistics Laboratory, which was set up by him in Presidency College, Calcutta. ISI is recognized as an institute of national importance by the Act of the Parliament of the Government of India in 1959. Today is 4th February 2025. The small banyan tree that was planted 93 years ago on December 17, 1931, with various activities, achievements, and laurels, to what you see all today. This also symbolizes the motto of our institute, namely unity in diversity. The institute has a pan-India presence with headquarters in Kolkata and centers at Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, and Tezpur. Besides, it has SQC and OR units located in Hyderabad, Bombay, and Pune. And it has a branch with agricultural field station at Giridih. The Delhi Center of the Indian Statistical Institute was started in 1974, and it was shifted to its present campus at 7 SJS Sanswal Marg, New Delhi in 1975. The center is reputed for some Indians leading statisticians, mathematicians, and economists who were on its faculty list. The center has completed 50 years of glorious journey. To celebrate Golden Jubilee, the ISI administration has decided to hold the 59th annual convocation at its Delhi campus. This is a small deviation in the history of the institute from its tradition of having the annual convocation organized since its inception in the Amrakunj of Calcutta campus. In this sense, our 59th annual convocation has an exceptional character. Thanks to Professor Bandyopadhyay, head Delhi Center, for making the arrangement. The institute currently offers degrees in 15 academic programs. They range from Bachelor of Statistics and Bachelor of Mathematics, which are our two flagship undergraduate programs, and recently introduced 4-year Bachelor of Statistical Data Science program, to various postgraduate degrees and diplomas, including MStat, MMath, MSc in Quantitative Economics, MSc in Library and Information Science, MSc in Quality Management Science, MTech in Computer Science, MTech in Quality, Reliability and Operation Research, MTech in Cryptology and Security, and PhDs. It may be mentioned that Bachelor of Statistics and Data Science program, which is introduced last year, is a 4-year multi-center undergraduate program in hybrid mode involving the headquarters Calcutta with Delhi and Bangalore centers. As the name implies, BSDS is unique in the sense of having significant component of statistics that makes it different from other data science courses around in IITs and elsewhere. Now the question may arise, why statistics is significant? Because statistics is known to provide the paradigm of machine learning and uncertainty modeling. This is a must in data analytics to provide the best possibility in achieving a goal or a solution. Therefore, introducing a course like BSDS at ISI, which is considered to be the temple of statistics in India, it's very natural, timely, and appropriate to cater to the need of the present era of digital world. Hope BSDS will become another flagship undergraduate program like our BStat and MStat. In today's convocation, as I have been told, 471 students in total will be receiving degrees, diplomas, and medals for 14 academic programs, and out of which about, I was told, that 256 today will be receiving in person. Dear graduating students, I congratulate all of you, as well as your parents and teachers, for this great achievement. I am indeed delighted to be present and share this afternoon with you all to celebrate a red letter day of your life. Please remember that the ISI degrees that you will be receiving today carry a big academic brand name all over the world. Since its inception, our institute has all along nurtured most of its curricula with scholarships or fellowships to enable the students in their pursuit of knowledge. Do also remember that you are living in a country which is now going to be the 4th largest economy in the world as per GDP ranking. When you belong to a privileged group, you owe some big responsibilities to in applying your acquired knowledge to improve lives of the less privileged ones or less fortunate or disadvantaged groups, and give back something positive to the society. In the process, you may need to tackle many social problems that our generations could not much solve and left them for yours. As the president of Indian Statistical Institute, I pray that you are endowed with the necessary strength, courage, and wisdom to handle those issues and bring welfare to yourselves, your families, and your fellow beings. In doing so, I am sure you will contribute to the progress of our nation and make your alma mater and the country proud of your achievements. We have among us today world-famous economist, Professor Abhijit Binayak Banerjee, winner of Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Science, commonly referred to as the Nobel Prize in Economics, who has kindly accepted our invitation and traveled all the way from USA to attend and grace the ceremony as the chief guest and deliver the convocation address. His work mainly focuses on development economics. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics in 2019, along with his two co-researchers, Esther Duflo and Michael Kramer, for their experimental approach to elevating global property. I will read his short CV before his speech again. We have also with us Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary, Minister of Statistics and Program Implementation, our parent ministry, Government of India, as the chief guest. I am sure our graduate students will be greatly benefited from their inspiring words and advice. Our director, Professor Sanghamita Bandyopadhyay, will be highlighting in her report the various features and achievements of ISI during the past 1 year. Our Dean, Professor Vishwabrata Pradhan, will give the vote of thanks. With these few words, I welcome you all to today's ceremony. I wish you all the graduate students, a grand success in their future endeavors. I also wish you all a happy and better 2025. Thank you, Jai Hind. Now I would request Professor Sanghamita Bandyopadhyay, Director, Indian Statistical Institute, to present the annual review.
A very good afternoon to all of you. President of the Indian Statistical Institute, Professor Shankar Kumar Pal, Chief Guest of the Convocation and winner of the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economics in the year 2019, and Ford Foundation International Professor of Economics at MIT, Professor Abhijit Binayak Banerjee, special guest of the event and Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Dr. Saurabh Garg, my very dear students, members of the faculty, colleagues, staff, guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to all of you to the 59th Convocation of the Indian Statistical Institute. We are truly delighted and honored to have in our midst Professor Abhijit Banerjee, Nobel Laureate in Economics, who will address our graduating students on this very important day of their lives. Professor Banerjee shared the Nobel Memorial Prize with two others for their work on experimental approach to alleviating global poverty. Professor Banerjee spent a considerable part of his early days in Kolkata and in Delhi, and then went on from there to do outstanding work, leading to the unique distinction of winning the Nobel Memorial Prize. He is a true inspiration, not only to the young graduates here, but to all of us, giving us the hope and the courage to dream big. This year, for the first time, we are celebrating the convocation outside our headquarters in Kolkata. We have chosen the venue for the 59th convocation to be the ISI Delhi Center, since it is celebrating its Golden Jubilee year. Although Indian Statistical Institute had a presence in Delhi since the days of the Second Planning Commission in the 90s, campus was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi on 31st December 1974. The trio, Professor K.R. Parthasarathi, B.S. Minhas, and K.G. Ramamurthy, were at the helm of the Theoretical Statistics and Mathematics Unit, Planning and Policy Research Unit, and the Statistical Quality Control Unit, respectively. Because of their inspiration and academic standing in the world, soon the Delhi Center of ISI attracted many academics who, through their work, enriched and created a center of academic excellence here. We thus felt that holding the convocation in Delhi in its Golden Jubilee year would be a fitting tribute to the Delhi Center's contribution in helping build the global reputation of the Indian Statistical Institute. It gives me immense pleasure to present before you the annual review of the Indian Statistical Institute. As in the other years, the Institute members conducted a large number of scientific activities all through 2024. I mention only a few here. The book has the entire list. A conference on analytic number theory and the 7th International Conference on Complex Dynamical Systems and Applications were organized in ISI Kolkata in January 2024. The Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis Memorial Museum and Archives of ISI Kolkata curated a number of exhibitions, including an exhibition showcasing visitors from the USA to ISI Kolkata on the occasion of the visit of the US General Melinda Pavek to ISI in January 2024, and an exhibition titled Verses and Variables, a unique relationship between Tagore and Mahalanobis on the occasion of the 131st birth anniversary of Professor Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis on 29 June 2024. Several workshops and schools were held in various areas of mathematics, statistics, including official statistics, machine learning and deep learning, computer vision, computational biology, biological anthropology, digital humanities, linguistics, R programming software, cryptography, etc. The 27th International Conference on Pattern Recognition was held for the first time in India in co-organization with ISI Kolkata. ISI Delhi Center organized the 19th Annual Conference on Economic Growth and Development in December 2024. And there are many, many more such activities all across the Institute. I now come to that part of the annual review which I feel very happy to read, to inform you about the achievements of my colleagues and students. Neena Gupta of ISI Kolkata received the Infosys Prize 2024 in Mathematical Sciences. She also delivered the prestigious AWM AMS ME Noether Lecture in Seattle in January this year. Shobhik Roy of ISI Kolkata has been awarded Mahalanobis Memorial Medal, a national award for the year 2024. Shushmita Mitro of ISI Kolkata and Joydeep Sarkar of ISI Bangalore were elected Fellows of the Indian Academy of Sciences. Shushmita Surkole, who recently superannuated from ISI Kolkata National Science Academy. CNRS Postes Rouge's Visiting Fellowship 2023 was awarded to Yogeshwaran Dhandapani of ISI Bangalore. Kiranmoy Dash of ISI Kolkata is the recipient of the ISA Early Career Award in Statistics and Data Science. Shoham Sarkar of ISI Kolkata continues his research grant for the Inspire Faculty Fellowship. Muhammad Zafar Anis of ISI Kolkata is elected a member of the International Statistical Institute. Tridip Kumar Mundal of ISI Kolkata is selected an Associate Fellow of West Bengal Academy of Science and Technology. The Institute President, Professor Shankar Pal, National Science Chair, was selected for the prestigious INSA Distinguished Lectures. Professor Somnath Dasgupta, INSA Distinguished Scientist at ISI Kolkata, has received the Hari Narayan Lifetime Achievement Award from the Indian Geophysical Union. Chief Librarian Kishore Chandra Satpathy received the Distinguished Alumni Award from the Punjab University Alumni Association. Snehanya Sen, a student of MMath, SIR UGC NET in his subject, scoring a perfect 200 out of 200. Students of ISI have performed excellently in the Madhava Mathematics Competition in 2024. Uddalok Sarkar, JRF of ISI Kolkata, received the prestigious Google PhD Fellowship. Tomojit Sadhuka received the International Mathematical Union Breakout Graduate Fellowship. Sinchan Snigdha Adhikari, an alumnus of ISI Kolkata, has secured the first rank in the Indian Statistical Service examination held by the UPSC. Another alumnus, Saurav Chatterjee, FRS, was elected a member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 2024. We are proud of the achievements of all of them and of others whom I could not mention here for lack of time. In 2024, as has already been mentioned, The institute initiated the 4-year Bachelor of Statistical Data Science honors program simultaneously at its 3 locations, Kolkata, Bengaluru, and Delhi. This 4-year BSDS program has an exit option after 3rd year and an option of a 5th year of study to get the master's degree. The Geological Studies Unit has initiated a 3-month-long certificate course on quantitative techniques in geosciences and intends to hold the 2nd one in the series towards the middle of this year. The institute has instituted the RBI Chair Professor position in ISI Kolkata in the area of theoretical and applied statistics. The institute is now empowered to set up endowment grants and intends to actively pursue this in the years to come to generate resources to use for its development. The institute continues to collaborate with academia, industry, and R&D labs and the government and conducts a large number of sponsored and consultancy projects. Recently, the institute has tied up with Ericsson Research for collaborative work in safe and reliable cyber-physical systems. Information Security, Education and Awareness, ISEA, Phase 3 of the Ministry of Electronics and IT has been taken up in the R.C. Bose Center for Cryptology and Security. ISI has become a knowledge partner of Tripura Institute of Transformation, TIFT, Government of Tripura. TIFT has sought ISI Kolkata's expertise in preparing an implementable vision document and to chart out a well-defined path for the state in the form of providing technical know-how. A project on machine learning and cryptology funded by DRDO is being executed by the Center for AI and Machine Learning. The Center for Research on the Economics of Climate, Food, Energy and Environment in ISI Delhi continues to attract sponsored work in large numbers. Many other projects have been taken up with funding from ICMR, DBT, SERB, ANRF, and other national and international bodies. Other projects are funded by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change of India, Ministry of Earth Sciences, National Statistical Systems Training Academy, MUSPI, Indian Council of Social Science Research, Indomotion of Advanced Research, Naval Armaments Inspectorate, Gun and Shell Factory at Kolkata, Tata Memorial Center, KPMG, Tata Steel, and many more. Following the recommendations of the 4th ISI Review Committee, the Institute has already brought about some changes in its operations. The Applied Statistics Division has been renamed the Statistical Sciences Division with the movement of some faculty members of another division to this division. Some other restructuring has been done. Center for Research on Economics and Data Analysis has been initiated. Several other recommendations have been implemented and some are in the pipeline. The Indian Journal of Statistics, Sankhya, has received its impact factor in recent times. Professor Deepak De has ably led Sankhya as its editor-in-chief for several years now. A new editorial board is to take charge shortly. The Institute is delighted to welcome Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, Padma Bhushan, former chairman of ISRO, as the chairman of the ISI Council. We look forward to his guidance and that of the Institute President, Professor Shankar Pal, in the times ahead. At this auspicious moment, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Professor Abhijit Banerjee, who graciously accepted our invitation to be the chief guest of the convocation. I take this opportunity to thank Professor Dipti Prasad Mukherjee, Deputy Director, for sharing the responsibilities of running the Institute affairs. Organizing the convocation in Delhi presented multiple challenges. The head of the Delhi Center, Professor Antar Bandyopadhyay, and the Dean of Studies, Professor Bishwabrata Pradhan, along with their teams, worked tirelessly to make this event happen in Delhi. My earnest gratitude to all of them. Special thanks to the current and the former Deans of Studies for coordinating the academic programs of the Institute smoothly. My earnest gratitude to all the center heads, present and past professors in charge, head SQC and OR division, associate deans and students in charge, member secretary Isaac, and the chief executive administration and finance, who have worked tirelessly to ensure the smooth functioning of the Institute as well as today's program. I thank all the workers and scholars of the Institute and all the visitors to the Institute who have played their pivotal roles to enable the Institute to continue on its path of excellence. Special mention needs to be made of the Secretary MOSPI, Dr. Saurav Garg, and all officials of the nodal ministry whose support is deeply appreciated. Dear graduating students, I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. As I stand today on this dais for the 10th time in a row, witnessing my young friends getting empowered with the most potent weapons that one can possess, that of education, knowledge, and a degree, I can only hope and feel pride in my next generation. India is in good hands. Use these weapons wisely for the good of the individual and of the society. When you can, strive to bring about a positive change, even if it is a small one. Every bit helps. I remind you of the story of the old man and the boy. While walking along the beach, an old man noticed a boy picking up a starfish from the shore and gently throwing them back into the ocean. Curious, the man approached the boy and asked, "What are you doing?" The boy replied, "I'm putting the starfish back in the water. The tide is going out, and if I don't, they will die." The man looked around at the countless starfish scattered along the beach and said, "But there are so many of them. You can't possibly make a difference." The boy picked up another starfish, tossed it back into the water, and smiled at the man. "I certainly made a difference to that one," he said. Once again, I wish you all the very best in your life ahead. May you achieve your dreams and bring glory to your discipline, to this institute, and to this nation. Thank you. Jai Hind. May I now request the President ISI to felicitate the chief guest of today's convocation, Professor Obhijit Binayak Banerjee. May I now request the President ISI to felicitate the special guest of today's convocation, Dr. Saurav Garg, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Saurav Garg to the audience here. Dr. Saurav Garg serves as Secretary of India's Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Previously, he was the Secretary in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, where the focus is on vulnerable communities, and has led the Unique Identification Authority of India. He also worked in the Ministry of Finance on direct benefit transfer and foreign direct investment policy. An Indian Administrative Service officer, he has held senior roles in Government of Odisha and served as an advisor at the World Bank. Dr. Garg holds a PhD from Johns Hopkins University, an MBA from IIM Ahmedabad, and a BTech from IIT Delhi. May I now request Dr. Garg to please address the gathering.
Professor Banerjee, President, it's on? Yeah. Okay. President Dr. Pal, Director Professor Bandyopadhyay, the Dean Studies Professor Pradhan, distinguished faculties, guests, members of the ISI family, the family members of the graduating students, and of course, the graduating students themselves. To be present here today on the occasion of the 59th Convocation of the Indian Statistical Institute. First of all, of course, deep felicitations to all the students who are graduating today and getting their degrees, diplomas in their different disciplines. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the faculty members who have trained these young minds, whom I am sure will face the challenges of the future in a very wonderful manner. I must say that all the students who are graduating now, time, especially keeping in view the fact that all of you, I think when you are at the height of your career, you would be probably in a Viksit Bharat, which the game is by 2047. So the next 25 years present a unique opportunity to all of you for being a part of the transformative journey that is being planned and developed over the next 25 years. I think as the President was mentioning, we are the fifth or nearly the fourth largest, and the hope is that over the next few years and the decades we'll continue to grow and be in, of course, in the top three, if not higher, in the coming 25 years. Also, the fact that all of you have passed out from the Indian Statistical Institute, which is a premier institute not only in India but globally, and passing out in a subject which I think is presently the talk across countries, data science, statistics, and all the applications built around data, whether it's AI, ML, or the host of activities which are all based on data and data science. I think the choice of the discipline, the choice of the institute, and the fact that all of you have passed out with such excellent honors would only help to contribute and ensure that the contributions that you make to India and the world would definitely be significant. I can just mention what P.C. Mahalanobis had mentioned in 1950. He had said that statistics is essentially an applied science. Its only justification lies in the help it can give in solving a problem. It's on a probabilistic basis on available evidence. And I think this in a way summarizes also the mandate of our ministry, which is to ensure better evidence-based policy making. To this extent, we are trying to ensure that the data that the government has is available across the websites, across different forms, at an easy manner, which is easy for users to utilize. I don't know how many of you have been to our website, but would strongly advocate, because that's where we hope that a lot more data comes out, which is what will be useful for training even an AI chatbot for that matter. Viksit Bharat is the aim that all of us are working towards, and it is in this respect that we are also collaborating with a number of research institutions to ensure that there is a greater recognition of the work that is being done by all the researchers, and also to ensure that whatever data that we produce responds to what the needs of researchers, needs of policymakers. And it is to this extent that apart from surveys, which have been the basis for a lot of work that the Ministry of Statistics has been doing, and ISI has been an active participant in that, but in this time there's a lot of availability of alternative data, GST data, road toll data, payments data, and all these data provide real-time cannabis. In 1950, when the surveys were started, it was said that they are perhaps the biggest and most comprehensive sampling inquiry ever undertaken in any country in the world. And perhaps 75 years later, it continues to be true. I really wouldn't like to talk of a lot of the surveys. I'm sure many of you have used it. But I would like to mention how these surveys impact policy making. For example, the periodic labor force survey, over the past few surveys that we have done, it has revealed that domestic care work is holding back a significant majority of the working age females from joining the labor force. If you would have noticed in the last year's budget, there was emphasis on working women hostels and establishment of creches across the country in Anganwadis to help raise the female labor participation rate. In the back, it was noted that the consumption of fruits and vegetables is increasingly significantly, and there were a number of measures focused on that. And this was from the Household Consumption Expenditure Survey of 22-23 and 23-24, which showed that households spent more on vegetables now than on cereals, and that the consumption of fruits has gone up. I'm just giving these as few examples because the kind of work that all of you do, the surveys, the research, is what really drives policy, and that's the way it should be. Some of the other activities, of course, we are doing it. I don't want to bore you with that, but everything is now on tablets, on computers, and that's the way we are trying to reduce time taken from the time of survey and implementation, and I'm sure hopefully many of you would be participating in that. One last word on how we hope to continue to partner with the Indian Statistical Institute. It's an institute associated with the ministry, and what we would like to do is how we can partner more effectively with researchers, with students, in ensuring that the kind of data that is required for policy making is something that the students also work on. In fact, the 4th Review Committee, which the director mentioned, has given a series of recommendations to reimagine, reinvent, and reposition ISI as a globally recognized institution, which it is, but how to further empower and enhance it. And I think a large number of activities have been taken, and we hope to work together to ensure that ISI continues to strengthen forward. I would also like to mention, since all of you are starting your careers, one thing which is definitely certain is the uncertainty which is always there. Taught you. The fact that you belong to a globally renowned institution like the Indian Statistical Institute is something I'm sure you must always keep in mind whenever you face uncertainties in future. And in this technologically changing world, such uncertainties will only increase. One last quote which I would like to make from Professor Mahalanobis, and talking about how statistics and public policies are related. It is because of the close connection, I'm quoting, with public activities that big developments in statistics have always occurred. And only when there has been a need of unified policy and coordinated action in times of war and peace. So I think the president, the director, both spoke of the importance of statistics, and which I don't really need to re-emphasize. But all I can say is that the institute would be completing 100 years of its journey in the next few years. And while we look for a transformed ISI at 100, which will be, I think, a very perfect preparation for a Viksit Bharat at 2047. Once again, congratulations to all the graduating students, all the parents who are out here. Good luck to you, and may you fulfill your dreams. Thank you.
It's my again pleasure to read a few lines on the achievement of our chief guest, Professor Abhijit Binayak Banerjee. Professor Banerjee is an Indian-born American economist. He is an alumnus of the University of Calcutta for his bachelor degree, Jawaharlal Nehru University for his master degree, and Harvard University for PhD. He was awarded the 2019 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Science, along with his two co-researchers, as I mentioned before, Esther Duflo and Michael Kramer, for their pioneering work in poverty alleviation through randomized controlled trials. He is the Ford Foundation International Professor of Economics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and a co-founder and director of the Abdul Latif Jamil Poverty Action Lab. The said lab has now grown into a global research network and has conducted over 2,400 randomized evaluations across more than 120 countries, shaping policies in education, healthcare, financial inclusion, and governance. His scholarly contributions span economic development, information theory, macroeconomics, and income distribution. He is a fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Science and the Economic Society. He is also a member of the US National Academy of Sciences. Beyond academia, Professor Banerjee has actively engaged in public discourse, co-authoring widely read books such as Poor Economics and Good Economics for Hard Times. His work has had a direct impact on policymaking and public debates surrounding poverty, inequality, and economic growth. As a thought leader committed to bridging research and policy, he continues to inspire a new generation of economists and decision makers to pursue innovative and evidence-based solutions to some of the world's most pressing problems. With these few words, I would like to request Professor Banerjee to deliver the convocation speech. Professor Banerjee.
Professor Shankar Pal, President ISI, Professor Shangamitra Bandyopadhyay, Director ISI, Dr. Garg, Secretary MOSPI, assembled faculty, friends, and of course all of you, students and your family. I'm delighted to be here and honored to be the convocation speaker for this year. I have a long association with ISI, but maybe a somewhat checkered one. I grew up with the myth of the ISI, of people around me talking about the great Professor Mahalnobish, Professor C.R. Rao, Professor K.R. Parthasarthi, Professor T.N. Srinivasan, and many others. I was really rare on the myth of ISI, and therefore it made sense that when I was going to go to university and try to get a degree, I applied to the ISI and I got in, and to the BStat program in Kolkata. That's when I discovered that this was a very serious place with very serious professors who teach very serious classes and give very serious amounts of homework. So I quit. So I like you, I didn't get a degree from the ISI, and this is, in fact, this particular perhaps fortunate economist, which I had no idea what I would do if I were not to do my degree at the ISI. And so in some maybe unintended way, ISI shaped my life. So thank you, ISI. Thank you to all of you for having actually more stamina than me, and having finished the degree at ISI, I congratulate you. I have a I think you know that you are here because you were very good at your studies, and you worked very hard. This is the part that scared me. So I know that you worked very hard, and that you kept at it, and you solved hard problems, and all of that brought you to this place where today you're going to get your degree. And I think that's worth keeping in mind at this moment, that there was a lot of you have achieved a lot. It's also worth keeping in mind that you are lucky, that your parents or some teacher or some school or you took a test and just happened to be a good day. All kinds of things intervene in our lives, and they intervene in our lives in transformative ways. And so remember that you have achieved a lot, and remember that you're lucky. I tell you something from my research, only tangentially related maybe to the ISI. It's about math learning. We did some research published actually, I think today, in Nature, which is a science journal, and 1 kilo 400 grams of carrots, and then give 200 rupees, and they would give the change back correctly within seconds. So these kids were very good at math. We then asked them, after we did several tests with each of them, 3 per head, we asked them, are you willing to take a small test, the test that Pratham, which is one of the world's great NGOs, invented and is implemented every year. It's called ASAR. The ASAR math test, which is basically grades you at the second or third grade level. We asked them to take it, and it was striking that these kids who could do complicated unitary method calculations almost instantly completely failed. They were worse than their age average. So despite being so good at mental math, and interestingly the reverse, we then went to Delhi school children and we gave them the market calculation. We created fake markets for them of different kinds, trying to get them to do with plastic vegetables and trying to see if they can do the calculations. They cannot. 1% could do them when we give them a 5-minute deadline. The children in the markets can do it within 20 seconds. They couldn't do it, but they do much better at school math. And I think what I say that to keep in mind that it's not talent, inherent talent that was guiding any of this. It's somehow the structure within which these children have to learn. The way the teaching happens somehow doesn't hit their talent. They clearly have talent, they clearly have established abilities, and when you give them problems that are similar to the market problems, the market kids can do them and the school kids can't do them. So in every way there is no evidence that they don't have innate abilities. What is striking is that despite having innate abilities, the school system fails them at every step. It doesn't give them, find a way to use their talent to do what you have to do to be successful. So I say that to highlight how fine the balance is, how sharp the set of accidents and events have to be to get you through this path. The path is dire. The way the education system is set up, it's set up for most people to fail, unfortunately. We have an education system which emphasizes, for example, English learning, but without a capacity for teaching English. It emphasizes math learning, but math learning that's extremely rigid and algorithmic. So if you think that the way to solve a problem is not how your mind thinks the way to solve it, but how your teacher told you to do it. I was in school in Kolkata, and one of the things I remember there was we had these, I would say, extremely nasty teachers who took great pleasure in beating children for trying to do math in other ways than the ones they recommended. It's that world that maybe it's a little bit better now. This was a very long time ago. I'm very old. But I think it's still, all the results I see suggest that we live in a world where there is, the mismatch between talent and achievement is massive. I say that all of that, not, I think, first order, not to make you feel guilty. You have achieved, and I don't think I'm not saying it's all luck, and I'm not saying at all that you should not take pride in it and joy in it. I think joy is extraordinarily important in life, that you have achieved something, you will achieve more, and take joy in it, take pleasure in it. Pleasure is important. Pleasure is important. There's a lot of work in psychology showing that people who are joyous contribute more to others. Even people who see that they are themselves happy with what they are doing are able to do more things for other people. So keep in mind that you are gifted, that you have both the gift of maybe of your background, your history, your genes, whatever it is, and the gift of a great education. You have that gift, and that gift should be a source of joy in your life. But with that joy, find ways to be useful and find ways to think about this problem that I'm throwing out, which is that for every one of you, there's so many others who are talented, who are out there, whose talent we as an economy are not able to harness in the way we should. That search, the way to find, and that doesn't mean necessarily setting up an NGO. It means in whatever work stream you go into, look out for talent, look out for people who are not getting the opportunities they should get, and try to find a path for them. And again, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations.
Now I request our director to start presenting the degrees and diplomas.
Doctor of Philosophy. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of their contributions to the advancement of statistics, mathematics, quantitative economics, as well as computer science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of your contributions to the advancement of statistics, mathematics, quantitative economics, as well as computer science. And
Ratanu Bishwash. Anik Roy, PhD in Statistics under Dr. Partho Sharathi Mukherjee, ISI Kolkata. Debonil Dashgupta, PhD in Mathematics under Dr. Shomik Basu, ISI Kolkata. Moinak Ghosh, PhD in Mathematics under Dr. Shomendra Kumar Ghosh, ISI Kolkata. Parnushri Ghosh, PhD in Mathematics under Professor Neena Gupta, ISI Kolkata. Sarvesh Ravichandran Iyer, PhD in Mathematics under Professor Shiva Atreya, ISI Bangalore. Biman Roy, PhD in Mathematics under Dr. Utshav Chaudhary, ISI Kolkata. Aparajita Kormokar, PhD in Mathematics under Dr. Shomik Basu, ISI Kolkata. Ankit Singh, PhD in Quantitative Economics under Professor Aruna Bhushen, ISI Delhi. Harshika Dalakoti, PhD in Quantitative Economics under Professor Debashish Mishra, ISI Delhi. Ritojit Mojumdar, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Shushmita Shurkole, ISI Kolkata. Shomir Kundu, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Debrup Chakraborty, ISI Kolkata. Ajit Kumar, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Shubhamoy Moitro, ISI Kolkata. Ram Govind Singh, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Shobhashachi Karati, ISI Kolkata, and Dr. Sushmita Roj, University of New South Wales, Sydney, Australia. Arnav Char, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. T. Karthik, ISI Chennai. Animesh Roy, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Shubhamoy Moitro, ISI Kolkata. Partho Sharathi Ray, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Pinak Panipal, ISI Kolkata. Shuman Mahapatro, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Pradip Tomaji, ISI Kolkata. Debendranath Dash, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Shubhamoy Moitro, ISI Kolkata, and Dr. Shushmita Roj, UNSW, Sydney, Australia. Shankar Mondal, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Pradip Tomaji, ISI Kolkata. Deboshmita Bhaumik, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Shushmita Shurkole and Professor Saurabh Chakraborty, ISI Kolkata. Proshun Datto, Computer Science under Professor Rajat Kumar De, ISI Kolkata. Shoumi Nandi, PhD in Computer Science under Professor Saurabh Chakraborty and Dr. Orijit Ghosh, ISI Kolkata. Geetika Burman, PhD in Computer Science under Professor B.S. Dayasagar, ISI Bangalore. Anjan Chaudhary, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Kuntal Ghosh, ISI Kolkata, and Dr. Sanjukta Bhaumik of the University of North Texas. Abhishek Mojumdar, PhD in Computer Science under Dr. Debrup Chakraborty, ISI Kolkata. Shucheta Daw, PhD in Computer Science under my supervision. MTech in Computer Science. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Technology in Computer Science in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Subject of specialization, Data Science. Chandradeepa Nag. Harikishan T.S. Harsh Agarwal. Niladri Das. Pratap De. Sneha Tiwari. Shostik Nondi. Abhishek Ravindra Bale. Anup Mandal. Ashish Kumar. Avir Mandal. Himanshu Yadav. Patrick Jiva. Pratyush Kumar Sahu. Rahul Singh. Ritesh Kumar Tiwari. Shagnik Bhumik. Saurabh Dhara. Shaumen Mondal. Sugato Gorai. Sugato Ghorai. Swastik Mohanty. Madhurendra Kumar. Subject of specialization, Data Science and System, Bhuvandeep MTech in Cryptology and Security. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Technology in Cryptology and Security on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the Institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Technology in Cryptology and Security.
security. In recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action, you show yourself worthy of the degree.
পবিত্র মণ্ডল। প্রীতম পাল। শাশ্বত পল। সায়নীল ঘোষ। সৌম্যদীপ গুড়িয়া। অর্কপ্রভ দত্ত। দিশা খুটিয়া। পুষ্পেন্দ্র পাল। শেখ সামিউল ইসলাম। সৌরিন মান্না। সুদীপা মণ্ডল। সানি স্যামুয়েল। तेजस बाला साहेब पुजारी। शेख रिजवान। Master of Technology in Quality, Reliability and Operations Research. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Technology in Quality, Reliability and Operations Research on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Technology in Quality, Reliability and Operations Research.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Technology in Quality, Reliability and Operation Research in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
অভিমন্যু বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়। অনুরণ মজুমদার। বুসেট্টি নিখিল সাই রাজা। লক্ষয়া মালেটি। निखिल आनंद। प्रणयन कुमार पॉल। Ritvik Rahul. Sahil Das. Shamrat Bonik. Shankhojit Roy. Ujjwal Pratap Singh. Vivek Kundu. Bhavishya Kumar. Haris Anwar. Ipshita Mondal. Muqtada Hassan. N. Kirti Selvan. Pranay Kodinya. Master of Statistics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Statistics on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the Institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Statistics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Statistics in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Subject of specialization, Applied Statistics Finance. Gundavarappu Sivaram. Mridul Maheshwari. Shubham Kumar Parida. Rahul Mishra. Shandipon Sarkar. Sayyid Sajid Hussain Rizvi. Goka Varapu Siva Lokesh. Shubhro Patro. Harsh Poddar. Applied Statistics, Computational Statistics. Adrija Shaha. Koulik Poddar. Rupayon Chattopadhyay. সহেলি দত্ত, সম্পূর্ণা মণ্ডল, शिंदे रोहन प्रमोद, श्रायन रॉय, स्नेहाशीष दे, सुभाषिष शूर, अनुराग पाल, अभिरूप सेनगुप्त, हर्ष गुप्ता, सारांश गुप्ता, शांतनु नायक, श्वेता मजुमदार, तियाशा दत्त, उत्स चक्रवर्ती, यश गुप्ता, राजर्षि पॉल, सौरभ घोष, subject of specialization probability, Aditya Negi, Master of Mathematics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Mathematics on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Mathematics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Mathematics in recognition of having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Rishiraj Baul, Amritendu Hait, Master of Science in Quantitative Economics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Quantitative Economics on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Science in Quantitative Economics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the Master of Science in Quantitative Economics in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word, and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Hardik Sharma. Imon Kundu. Shravani Das. Yash Jain. Abhishek Parida. Aditi Thakur. Amogh Vishal Sangewar. Ankush Semalti. Ashmita Mehra. Devjit Ghosh. Garima Samraik. Gaurav Gandhi. Gaurav Gupta. Gautam Sodani. Himon Bishwash. Mihir Deepak Athalle. Piyush Agrawal. Radhika Bansal. Rajesh Gopal. Sumiti Manchanda. Abhishek Guin. Anushka Das. Chandrababu Sahu. Krish Sharma. Manishi Agarwal. Piyasha Das. Pranav Vijay Sonar. Protyush Rai Chaudhuri. Ritushri De. Shubham Jain. Aditya Anand. Fazal Ahmed. Rohit B.A. Rohit. Swastik Agrawal. Pranjal Das. Master of Science in Library and Information Science. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Library and Information Science on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Science in Library and Information Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Science in Library and Information Science in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Oishi Roy. Ankit Gupta. Master of Science in Quality Management Science. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Quality Management Science on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the degree of Master of Science in Quality Management Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I confer on you the degree of Master of Science in Quality Management Science in recognition of your having completed and the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Onugata Sarkar. Onugata Sarkar. Bidisha Das. Gajanan Patil. Pramod Kumar Singh. Prince Sesholia. Sunny Tiwari. Shushmit Sen. Abhas Bhargava. Bachelor of Statistics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Statistics Honours on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to স্বপ্ননীল ভট্টাচার্য। অভিজিৎ সাহা। রুদ্রাশিস বর্ধন। দীপ্তেন্দ্র ব্যানার্জি। হরিত্র ঘোষ, সৃজন চট্টোপাধ্যায়, সেবন্তী বাসু, স্বপ্নময় সমাদ্দার, মানস শর্মা, শুভায়ন পান, কৌস্তব মল্লিক, পুলমা পাল, সৌম্যদীপ কুন্ডু, Bachelor of Mathematics Honours. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours in recognition of your having completed and prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Bikram Haldar, Eshan Pandey, Gaurav Kumar, Priyatosh Jana, Gadupto Mojumdar, Saraswat Sen Sharma, সৌম্য দাশগুপ্ত, ত্রিশান মণ্ডল, अंशुल झा, Appala Sai Venkata Arun, দীপ্ত বসাক, শুভ্রজ্যোতি ধারা, Bachelor of Mathematics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics on his having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that he may be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the degree.
Kush Mojumdar, Postgraduate Diploma in Statistical Methods and Analytics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the Diploma of postgraduate in statistical methods and analytics, on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the diploma of postgraduate in statistical methods and analytics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the diploma of postgraduate in statistical methods and analysis in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the diploma.
Saurabh Chakraborty. Uday Ghosh. Paheli Paul. Shalini Roy. Shubhrajyoti Roy. Maunojyoti Sarkar. Suryansh. Daisy Burman. Sukanya Burman. Supriti Chetia. Sarabjit Kaur. Sonit Prasad. Nirmalya Sharma Roy. Anay Sarma. Himanshu Singh. Ansh Dev. Arunima Srivastava. Ayon Bhattacharjee. Divya Gupta. Shrutika Pramanik. Simrat Sinha. Shumona Naik. Farhan Ahmed. Amit Kumar. Anurag Prasad. Shubham Karpurkayastha. Mounak Roy. Postgraduate Diploma in Agricultural and Rural Management with Statistical Methods and Analytics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the Diploma of Postgraduate in Agricultural and Rural Management with Statistical Methods and Analytics on their having completed the prescribed course of training at the Institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the Diploma of Postgraduate in Agricultural and Rural Management with Statistical Methods and Analytics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the Diploma of Postgraduate in Agricultural and Rural Management with Statistical Methods and Analytics in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the diploma.
Karoda Pranati. Durgesh Tiwari. Mohammad Najib C. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Statistics. Sir, I have the honor to present before you the candidates for the Diploma of Postgraduate in Applied Statistics on their having completed the prescribed course of training program delivered online at the Institute and having passed the qualifying examination, and pray that they may be admitted to the Diploma of Postgraduate in Applied Statistics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I admit you to the Diploma of Postgraduate in Applied Statistics in recognition of your having completed the prescribed course of training program, delivered online and having passed the qualifying examination, and charge you that in thought, word and action you show yourselves worthy of the diploma.
Subject of specialization, data analytics. Advait Pratap Lat. Hardeep Singh Arora. Esha Goswami. Chaitanya Prakash Srivastav. Manirajan Jha. Indranil Ghosh. Sanket Sunil Mohire. Digvijay Surendra Pundkar. Nidhi Sharma. Manu Mohan C. Ritik Kundu. Saurabh Pandey. Indrajit Mitro. Sashmit Kumar Nayak. Nobin Shen. Rampuneet Kumar. Pavani Maladi. Manish Singh. Divyansh Sharma. Shubhangi Sharma. Dharmender Rai. Nikhil Gorakhnath Dongare. Chinmoy Das. Arpit Vijayvargiya. Sanjeev Rao Patti. Ishu Arora. Harsh Arnab Karpatne. Subject of specialization, official statistics, Shakti Prashanna Mahapatro. Himanshu. Subject of specialization, data analytics and official statistics, Ganesh Raj BR. Muhammad Shahrukh. Vishal Pratap Singh. Jesto Anto. Dilip Singh. Harish Alubilli. Sir, I have the honor to place before you the names of all the candidates for degrees and diplomas listed in the citation who could not present themselves today, and pray that they may be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas.
Virtue of the authority by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Council of the Indian Statistical Institute, I award them the respective degrees and diplomas in absentia in recognition of their
Dr. Saurav Garg to hand over the other medals and awards. PCM Gold Medal as the most outstanding student in MSTAT program 2022 to 2024, Sampurna Mondal. Shobboshachi Roy Memorial Gold Medal for doing the best project work in second year of MSTAT program 2022 to 2024, Saransh Gupta. Congratulations. Shuniti Kumar Pal Gold Medal for doing the best dissertation in MTech in Computer Science program 2022 to 2024, Bhuvandeep. Congratulations. Dr. N.S. Iyengar Award for the best student of econometrics 2022 to 2024, Garima Samraik. Shanghamitra Das Memorial Gold Medal for outstanding performance in MSQE program 2022 to 2024, Mihir Deepak Athalye. Thank you very much and congratulations to all of you. I'll just read out the names of the research fellows who have been awarded PhD degrees by academic bodies other than ISI for work done in ISI with ISI fellowship. Orijit Debnath got his degree from University of Calcutta under Dr. Tapan Chakraborty of ISI Kolkata. Priyanka Bachar got the degree from University of Calcutta under Dr. Dilip Saha and Dr. Bishwajit Ghosh. Abhijit Patro, University of Calcutta, under Dr. Dilip Saha and Dr. Amlan Banerjee at ISI Kolkata. Debjani Dasgupta got the degree from University of Calcutta under Professor Shantanu Maiti of ISI Kolkata. Anandamoy Das Bhomik got the degree from University of Calcutta under Professor Preeti Parashar of ISI Kolkata. Shubhendu Chakraborty got degree from University of Kolkata under Professor Shantanu Maiti of ISI Kolkata. Ranjini Bhattacharya got her degree from University of Calcutta under Professor Shantanu Maiti of ISI Kolkata. I'll also read out the names of the research fellows and personnel who have been awarded PhD degree by academic bodies other than ISI for work done in ISI with externally funded fellowship. Ayun Paul from the University of Calcutta under Professor Shobboshachi Bhattacharya. Panchanun Shahu got degree from Jadavpur University under Dr. Abhishek Mukherjee of ISI Giridih. Trina Roy got her degree from University of Calcutta under Professor Shobboshachi Bhattacharya of ISI Kolkata. Shayani Majumdar got it from University of Calcutta under Professor Raghunath Chatterjee of ISI Kolkata. Torsha Ganguly got the degree from University of Calcutta under Professor Raghunath Chatterjee. Shayantan Laha also under Professor Raghunath Chatterjee from the University of Calcutta. Shuchishmita Banerjee, University of Kolkata, under Professor Moni Pushpak Mitro and Emeritus Professor Bikash K. Bhattacharya. Shamarpita Debnath got her degree from University of Kolkata under Dr. Shushmita Mukhopadhyay. Joydeep Majhi got degree from University of Kolkata under Professor Shantanu Maiti of ISI Kolkata. Shobhik Roy got degree from University of Kolkata under Professor Shantanu Maiti from ISI Kolkata. And Amit Tiwari got his degree from University of Kolkata under Professor Devika Madali of ISI Bangalore. Thank you very much.
Now I request our Dean of Studies to give the vote of thanks.
Okay. Economic Sciences and Ford Foundation International Professor of Economics, MIT, USA. Dr. Saurabh Garg, IAS Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Professor Sanghamitra Bandyopadhyay, Director, Indian Statistical Institute, distinguished guests, my colleagues, degree recipients, students, ladies and gentlemen. This is my pleasant duty and proud privilege to offer the vote of thanks at this ceremony. I express my sincerest thanks to our President, Dr. Shankar Kumar Pal, for his scintillating welcome address, presiding over the entire function and awarding various degrees and diplomas. Dr. Pal is a constant source of inspiration and encouragement to the faculty and researchers of ISI in their pursuit of knowledge, particularly in emerging areas of science. We are grateful to you, sir, for being present amongst us in the solemn occasion, and we look forward to you for your continued support and guidance. I express my sincerest thanks to Professor Abhijit Banerjee for gracing the occasion. We consider ourselves extremely fortunate to have you, Professor Abhijit Banerjee, amongst us in this convocation. I thank you for delivering the convocation address. We are equally fortunate to have Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, with us today, and we thank him for his inspiring words. I express my sincerest thanks to Professor Sanghamitra Bandyopadhyay, Director, ISI, for providing continuous support, guidance, and resources that facilitated smooth running of all the academic matters. As we all know, this time, and for the first time in the history of the Institute, the convocation is being held outside the headquarters of the Institute at Kolkata. The departure from our usual practice has been made with due approval of the Academic Council and the Council of the Institute to celebrate the achievements of the Delhi Center and for its completion of glorious 50 years. It is to commemorate the Golden Jubilee of the first center of ISI outside of Kolkata. I would like to thank Professor Antar Bandyopadhyay, the head Delhi Center, for this idea of having the convocation in Delhi and extending every kind of support for making this ceremony a success. Thanks are also due to Dr. Deepan Sarkar, Associate Dean, ISI Delhi, for constantly helping me in all the coordinations which were required for the smooth conduct of this ceremony. I would also like to thank Professor E. Somanathan, the head CFE, for extending this kind of support and helping the Delhi Center in hosting the ceremony. My sincere thanks are due to Shamapan Padi, Deputy Chief Executive Administration of ISI Delhi, for helping in all administrative arrangements. I also acknowledge the cooperation that the Dean's Office received from the every quarters of ISI Delhi, including Office of the Head Delhi Center, Office of the Associate Dean, the Accounts, the Computer Center, State Office, Electrical Maintenance Unit of ISI, Delhi Club, ISI Delhi Club. Special thanks to the ISI Delhi Club members and students of ISI Delhi who participated in the singing the beautiful music. My thanks are due to Sri Ravinder Kumar, Chief Executive Administration and Finance, for helping in all administrative arrangements required for making this convocation success. An event of this scale cannot happen overnight. It takes really a considerable time for preparation with the active involvement of all staff members of Dean's Office. My sincerest thanks are due to all staff members of the Dean's Office. Without their help, the convocation could not be organized successfully. I acknowledge with thanks all help and cooperation that Dean's Office received from all the faculty members from different scientific units, particularly of ISI, Delhi, and administrative staff members of the Director's Office, Chief Executive's Office, CSSC Office, Reprography Unit, Printing and Publication Unit. I also thank all the media personnel present today for their coverage of our convocation. My special thanks are due to all my students, but for whose enthusiastic participation and help, this convocation would have not been a grand success. Finally, my hearty congratulations to all the recipients of various degrees, diplomas, and awards for their academic achievements, and wish them glowing success in every sphere of life. Thank you all once again.
I now declare the 59th Convocation of the Indian Statistical Institute closed. Thank you.
Please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Please remain standing till the academic procession leave. Please stay back for a few announcements. Heartiest congratulations to all the degree awardee and diploma. You are requested to go to the auditorium and the nearby classroom to return your gowns and receive the mark sheets. A high tea has been organized at the garden across the main arena. All of you are cordially invited to join the same. The convocation dinner will be start at 7:30 p.m. at the field behind the guest house. You may access convocation photographs from the ISI website, which will uploaded soon. Congratulations once again. Thank you. The mark sheet will be given after 5:30.